Hi there, this is the Real Estate FAQ with Russ Bradchulis from Keller Williams Realty and realestatewithruss.com. Today we're talking about closing costs. Buyers always want to know about closing costs, and sellers are also curious as well. So first let's talk about what contributes to closing costs, and then we'll talk about generally how much you can expect to pay for them. Now the buyer will usually have a greater amount of closing costs than the seller will, because they have to do a little bit more work, and especially if they're getting a mortgage, they're going to be incurring a lot more closing costs. So here they fall into kind of three different categories. The first are financing fees. Any fee associated with actually getting the mortgage will be considered some of the closing costs. This could be prepaid points or interest on the loan, or even an appraisal or a survey. Somebody's got to pay for them, and they go as part of the buyer's closing costs. Second are property taxes. See, the seller is likely already paid a certain portion of those property taxes that are due, so you'll need to reimburse them for the portion that you will incur as of the day of occupancy. And lastly, any title or attorney's fees, including title insurance, to make sure that you have a clear title once you own the property. Now for the seller, usually they're going to be a lot less. You'll still have taxes or any conveyance fees, and these are usually local or state or county taxes on conveyance of real estate. Next are going to be municipal bills or homeowner association bills. So you'll need to make sure that you're all clear and paid up with the homeowners association. Some states will charge a smoke inspection to make sure that the smoke detectors are in the right places, and then you'll have the municipal water, sewer, and trash bills that will also need to be cleared out. And then lastly, your attorney's fees to make sure that you have legal advice, which you should always have when you're conveying real estate. So that's generally what comprises closing costs. Now, how much can I expect to pay? Generally, you'll expect to pay 1 to 4% of the sale price of the property, and you'll pay more as a buyer and less as a seller. So thanks again for watching the Real Estate FAQ with Russ Bradchulis from Keller Williams Realty and realestatewithruss.com.